Yeah! Oh, looks like we found the spot, baby. All right, we ain't going nowhere. Good morning, everyone. Miner Mike here, ready to kill it again today. You know, we've been finding some pretty damn good gold 2025. So I want to thank you to all the subscribers and everybody in the comments section, you know, wishing us the best year with all the nuggets. Because you know what? Since the start of this year, it's been nothing but great. So that's awesome. Appreciate it. Keep it up. Keep putting that in the universe. All right. Just got here to this, well, not to the spot, but on the way. But we have ice again. Yeah, it's still a little cold. But you know what? It ain't going to stop us from getting in the river and getting some gold. Because there ain't no stopping us. I don't care if it's raining, snowing, sunny. Obviously, if it's sunny, it's better because you can see the little glimmer of the gold shining you right in the face, saying, come get me. All right, we're back. So, you know, kind of as I was mentioning before, this whole area looks super, super good. And along the way, Misha saw some pretty good spots. I mean, they all look really good. But it's also over in the sun as well, which would be really nice. But since I'm already committed to this spot and I'm getting more hits, I'm going to kind of finish this spot up as much as I can. And since I've been finding my biggest and best pieces here, it's hard to just walk away from it. We may or may not meet up with him later, seeing how this goes. So what I did was I brought my pan over. So at least we have something that's plastic and we can at least see if, you know, we got what's hitting or not. Now I want you guys to look at this too, because I was watching, I think it was Whitewater Gold Rush, or maybe it's a Jeff Williams, his diagram, how it shows the river so you can read the rivers. Now he mentioned how it comes to a point and it kind of gets stuck there. So I wanted to point this out to you guys too. You can see how there's two big rocks right here and I'm getting the hit right here. So it's like right in that area. And I mean, this is kind of the area where I found all those big pieces too. I mean, we don't know if it's gold or not yet. But I mean, it's bouncing back and forth. There's a really good chance it is. I know it is. It's a big nugget. Watch. Unfortunately, it's a big piece of rust stuck to a rock. Now, if you guys ever, I mean, I'm sure you guys watch Misha as well. If you guys seen that video with the that 4-gram nugget that Corey found. Corey got the win of the day. Look at the size of that nugget. What? That was actually encased with the rust too. So there's a chance. I mean, I don't know how often it happens, but obviously it happened that time. There's a chance there could be gold with it as well. So always take a look at that. You know, take a good look before you just toss it. You never know. All right, so all that stuff that we just threw in the pan that I thought we're gonna find that nugget, I decided just to throw it inside the, what's it called? The sluice. And we found a nice little piece so far. That's a good way to start the day. Just a half a pan full and we already got that. So this is already looking pretty promising. You know, now I'm looking at it, maybe I didn't get down deep enough. Maybe the pay layer gets down a little bit deeper, and I mean, who knows? It's just one of those things you gotta figure out as you go. So let's figure it out. Let's go. All right, so from yesterday to today, this water has gone down actually quite a bit. So I was eyeballing down here because you can see, well, let me get up here so you guys can have a better view. So this is the spot I was working. but you see it trickles down. But I found those pickers was like a little runway just like this, except just a little bit smaller. And then it goes into this big old pool right here, which in theory, this should be a really good gold catcher. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start moving these rocks, and the water's freezing. So I was gonna wait until the water got a little bit lower, summertime, to come back here, but I'm able to move these rocks. It's actually about a little bit deeper than knee deep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move those right there, run a couple buckets and see how it does, and slowly work my way up this way and see if we can find some more of those big pickers and some nuggets. So that's the goal for right now. And yeah, that's it. Let's go. All right, we're getting down to some red dirt, baby. That red clay layer. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's feeling good. Ooh, check that out, baby. Yeah, that's looking really good. Now, if you're asking me, hey, Miner Mike, why use your small shovel? You know? Because I broke my big one. So, seeing how this red clay layer is what I love to see. Ooh, see, look at that. You want to make sure you break it up all really good. Make sure you don't have any nuggets in there. Toss that. Now let's go see what we got. All right, somebody's hungry. It's feeding time. Nom, 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 nom. Come on, baby, let me see the goods. Ooh, I saw a little flake. Oh, where is it? Where's that fool's going? Now it's right there. Oh, did you guys see that one? Oh, where is it? There it is. Right there in that first little set of ripples. Yeah, now we're starting to get somewhere. Ooh, look, there's another nice chunk right there. Look, we're starting to get some color in here. Now, this spot, or this particular place, like I said, I'm only going to find that really big gold. So it's kind of nice to see the smaller gold. So if you're not finding the big ones, at least you're getting something, you know? Ooh, there's some more chunkers in there too. Look, there's another guy right there. You see it right there in that corner? Oh, there's some nice chunkers right there. I see it. Oh, oh, check this out. Yeah, buddy. Look at that little picker. You see it? Ah, yeah. Oh, looks like we found the spot, baby. All right, we ain't going nowhere. Ooh, there's a nice big old chunker right there in the front row. Yeah, oh, look, there's another good one. You see them? You see them? Look at those guys. Yeah. We got those chunkers right there too. All right, so I know I said I was gonna start working my way up, but what I did was I started the hole down here at the bottom first just to check it out. And I was getting a nice red clay layer. Now you can tell there's a bunch of that flood gold there, but if we get down a little bit deeper, we might find some bigger ones. Or we start working our way up and we start finding the bigger ones stuck in these rocks. You know, when the water's rushing over, they get pinned in spots just like that. They get stuck for us to pick them. So let's go get them. All right, so since we did find that really nice piece, I actually just stopped everything and took it out. But look at this. I think I might hit like a nice little pocket. Look, the whole, it's all starting to fill up really, really nice now. All the sand is gone. Starting to see a lot of good color and some big pieces. Ooh! Did you guys see that big one? Where'd it go? Oh, it's still up there. Look, it's a nice little picker. It's hard to say. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it out really quick. Ooh, look, there's another big picker right next to it. You see them? You see them? Look at those. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave them in there, whatever. If I keep doing it this way, I'm gonna be here all damn day. I'm not gonna get as much gold as I should because I'm over here messing around with these other ones. It is looking good in there, yeah. All right, I know I talked about going up this way, but I just stepped on this rock and it's moving. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my arm straps. I got these things, it's for moving refrigerators and stuff. I thought it'd help us out here, which it does, especially being out here solo. I'm gonna go ahead and move these big rocks and hit around these crevices and look at this big guy. There's a good drop spot right there too. I'm sure there's gonna be a couple good pickers in there. So enough talking, time to get to getting. All right, so we moved all these rocks. This is looking really, really good. Check this out. There's that rock. Remember that little crevice, that little pinching place I was saying? Look at all these rocks. This looks beautiful. So I put this guy right here. You can see all my tailings from when I sluiced, and so it really helped. Once I got it down to this point, all the rocks kind of just slid right over, so that really helped a lot. All right. Just want to give you guys an update on how everything's looking. All right. Oh, look at that. Getting a little bit of sunshine now. Whew. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Give you guys a quick update. So what I did was I got a good layer from here and a good layer all the way up to right there. So a lot of the gold I've been finding has kind of been on the top, maybe somewhere like, you know, a couple inches deep. But for how deep I did go, I got my little rake, my little scraper to kind of knock it all loose and scoop it all up. We should see some pretty good pickers right now. Now, before I came back here, I was thinking about converting my sluice back to the riffles. I really love the riffles. I mean, I'm pretty positive that nothing gets past them. The only thing that sucks about it is it takes so long to do the clean out. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I'm not that great at doing panning. So if I could do the least amount of panning as possible, the better for me and the better for you. I think that the Dream Mat works pretty well. But I mean, obviously I expected to find some good gold. I just didn't expect it, you know, so quickly. And now that I'm actually finding it pretty consistently, I'm thinking about getting a bigger Dream Mat, or I got the dredge mat, but I got the one for the 36-inch sluice, which is really heavy. The thing is super thick, and plus to carry it way back here, it's a backbreaker. Let me know what you guys think. What's your opinion about the Dream Mat and the original sluice? I think they're called like the Russian sluices or something, with the metal bracket that clamps down and it has it about like every 4 inches or so. I really love it with the little plastic blue riffles at the bottom. like I said, I mean, I feel like it gets everything. So, but let me know your opinion. Leave me a comment down below. Before we do a clean out, I want to give you guys a quick glance at what it's looking like. Now, all the pieces that were stuck down in here, you can see there's still a few small ones, but I can barely see them. They end up in those holes. I think this one you can kind of see. But look at this. It's been so long since I've seen a nice colorful sluice like this. This is awesome. It's been summertime, so it feels good to get back in the water and it feels good to see that gold again. Oh yeah, check this out. Got some in that hole. Got some right in there. Got some in there. Got our nice little picker up in front. Ooh, and check this out. I sat it down. That big piece that we saw blow back, I'm pretty sure this is the one. Now, I know I always get comments about people asking if it, you know, the gold gets down below. I never really see it down that far, but this is, I believe that's the piece that blew back because I didn't see it at all. And that's the only one I looked, because I was actually kind of looking just now. But you can see it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 rows down. So I don't believe we're losing any gold. And if we are, it's probably very, very minimal. All right, everyone. So here's the cleanup for the day. Man, today was such an amazing day. Some really, really good gold, some nice pickers. I really wish it wasn't mid-January and it was more summertime, so that way I could, I was on my way to get my personal best here. Check this out. Look at that. Oh yeah. Some beauties right there. Woo! Look at that. Keep them coming. Oh yeah. All right, everyone. This is day 3 at the new spot. It got a lot better than the first couple days. I mean, the first couple days were super amazing. I found some pretty big pieces in my actual first little nuggets. You know, we've been finding a lot of great pieces out there, actually. Looks like it came straight up from the source. So I can't wait to keep following the river up and seeing if we can find that. But in the meantime, we're going to keep getting the gold that we're getting. And I kind of figured out a little, you know, it's a new spot, new river. So I kind of figured out what was working, what wasn't. I just found the spot that had the biggest pieces, and then I went down a little bit further, as you guys all saw in the video. And then now we started finding some quantity, and we still found some good pickers. So let's see what the weigh-in for the day was for day 3. Let's see here. All right, 0.66. It's not a bad start after finding some good gold, good little quantity. Didn't have a whole lot of time to sluice a lot there, but you know, it was good because we had to move a bunch of rocks and whatnot. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.